If you aren't subscribed, don't forget to give the red button a nice little press. Doing so will result in a change of events. Everything that happens in this video will indeed be false. The leaks will be true. Okay, that one actually happened, but nonetheless you should still subscribe. Anyways, cue the goddamn intro.
Flashback.
I just really hope all this that Zippo has said isn't just lies, because that really annoy and disappoint a massive amount of people. I can guarantee it. But I just have this gut feeling that Zippo isn't actually screwing with us right now. He keeps on updating this information for us, and I don't think anyone would put this much dedication into a fake leak. I mean, come on, really? Would that actually happen? I really don't want to be proved wrong here. Believe me. Zippo, I really count on you here to not disappoint us all.
End of flashback.
Why Zippo? Why did everyone abuse our trust like that? Why? This is exactly the reason why I should always have low expectations. So, if you couldn't already tell, some news has dropped that debunks all major Sonic leaks, including Zippo. At least that's what everyone thinks. I don't think we should waste any more time here and just get straight into the news. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's take a look at the very depressing news at hand. Onto Reddit we go. Julie Pie 2 days ago. Tyson Hess, major artist for Sonic, heavily implies that information of notable leakers about Sonic 30th anniversary is false. Oh boy, no good start. First, if you don't know who Tyson Hess is, he was the artist for IDW Sonic Comics, animation director on animated cutscenes and trailers for Sonic Mania. He also directed Sonic Mania Adventures and Team Sonic Racing Overdrive official animated shorts. He's also responsible for Sonic's redesign in 2020's movie. As you can see, Tyson Hess is a big deal with a legitimate connection to Sega. Today in the discussion, would you rather have a modern or classic style game with a 30th anniversary game? On Sonic Retro, Tyson Hess, under username Boxer Hockey, responded with the following. I just want a good game. I want it to be modern. With respect, I want it to be forward-thinking enough to be attractive and interesting to more people than just the same ones that keep buying Sonic games out of habit. Even classic games can't exist in some never-changing bubble. Also, don't believe any news you read from any of the few notable leakers out there this year. It's all complete. Come on, man. Tyson Hess is as bad as Zippo with this now. By notable leaker, Hess is most likely referring to you-know-who, Zippo. That just disappoints me even more every time I read it. So yeah, Tyson Hess has officially debunked all credible Sonic leaks. You can all pack your bags up and go home now. There's no 30th anniversary. Hang on just a minute. How the heck is Tyson supposed to know whether these leaks are fake or not? He would only know anything about the games if he was actually doing something for the next Sonic game, which I doubt. I think Tyson's got his hands full with the Sonic movie too, in designing and animating Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and possibly any other characters. Metal Sonic! Seriously though, why is someone suspecting Metal Sonic to be in this movie, but instead theorizing about Shadow? I mean, the guy we have good and everything, but you can see Eggman flying. Unless Tails is evil, Metal Sonic could be holding up Eggman. Well, Shadow does have his rocket shoes, so... But still, Metal Sonic seems way more likely to me. Anyways, back on topic. So yeah, Tyson would have his hands pretty full already, meaning he can't really have time to be doing anything for Sonic games. We already know that Sega are focusing solely on modern Sonic this anniversary too, so we aren't getting a Mania 2. I just have a theory that Tyson might be trying to fool us all, but making us think that all the leaks are fake, when in reality, Sega have just told Tyson to say all that, so when they do announce something, we'll all be surprised. However long that will take. This would honestly make a lot of sense to me for a few reasons. I still firmly believe that Zippo is credible, regardless of what anyone tells me. Not everything Zippo said might be true, but definitely some things may have some credibility to them. Zippo just seems to put a lot of effort into trying to make his leak seem real, which I doubt he would do if it was false. The way Tyson even brought up the leaks, and now they're all fake, just seems sort of out of place and abrupt for him to just randomly say that. He might have just been told by Sega at some point that he needs to get Zippo off the back, and during this interview, Tyson suddenly just decided to bring this up. Doesn't anyone else agree with me here? I can't be the only one who thinks this way. He literally goes from talking about the games to the leaks. I don't know. Something about that just seems a bit sus. Tyson also really doesn't seem to know anything about this next game either. He just goes and gives his wants for the next game. Well, either that, or he just doesn't have any faith in this next game at all. If this is true, and Tyson really doesn't know anything about this next game, then why should we believe what he says? I really mean no harm to Tyson here, but being serious. If Tyson knows nothing about this next Sonic game, not a single thing, why should all those Sonic fans who believe Zippo, someone who has proved to be very reliable in the past, for example, literally leaking the whole of Mario's 30th anniversary, why should we suddenly just go, nope, Zippo was lying the whole time, just because Tyson said so, even though they have no evidence of him actually knowing Jack Lee squat about anything Sega has planned this year. I just want you all to take that into consideration here, before you start thinking that Zippo was lying this whole time. But, as always, there's always two sides to a coin. What if Tyson was actually lying, and Zippo's leak is fake after all? Well, it won't be good, I can tell you that much. One of the main reasons people weren't hesitant to believing Zippo's leak was because it sounded amazing. Zippo said we'd be getting a lot of things, but Sonic fans have been asking of Sega for a very long time. We'd have got a fully 3D Sonic game that was inspired by the adventure games, a fully 2D game that was inspired by the Advance and Rush series, and not developed by Sega, meaning Dibs could have returned, and finally, some ports and remasters of games which haven't gotten a re-release yet, meaning we could have gotten ports of 3 and Knuckles, Unleashed, and Heroes. All this would have created one hell of an anniversary, possibly being the best one yet. If we weren't getting any of these things, what would we have been getting? I can only think of things that aren't as good as these. Or can I? Well, if Zippo is a dirty scumbag and everything he said was a lie, that also includes the Sonic Adventure Remix stuff. Zippo said there was Sonic Adventure Remix due to release back in 2015, but were cancelled because of Sega's cowardice and Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. But this could all be false, even though we literally have clear evidence that all this is true. But we're just speaking hypothetically here. Sega could be releasing Sonic Adventure Remix for Sonic's 30th anniversary, and I'm going to be honest here, if that were true, I would not be disappointed in the slightest, as would many others. I know Premier Doremi has asked me for remakes of those games for ages now, and I'm with him there. There's no way that Adventure Remix haven't crossed their minds over at Sega at least once, especially with Crash and Spyro's success with them too, but not only from that, but from all of us too. We have all been constantly banging on to Sega to remake those masterpieces on the current consoles, but they just don't seem to be listening. Or so we all think. With all the adventure references Sega have been tossing around, like in Team Sonic Racing for example, it would be hard not to think something adventure related was coming soon. Sega could just be secretly developing away, taking as much time as it could possibly need to make sure the remakes are as up to standard as possible. One slip up could be lights out. But let's say that Sega weren't planning on releasing Sonic Adventure Remix for us, as foolish as that would be. What else have we got to grasp onto? Well, I think we're all forgetting about our little something called Sonic Colors Ultimate, which was accidentally leaked not too long ago. Now I know Tyson said not to believe any leaks, but Colors Ultimate is a different type of leak. It isn't just by some random person on the internet, it's by actual companies, solidifying the fact that Colors Ultimate is indeed happening. So we at least know one thing that's happening this year. Everyone will be completely fine with just Colors Ultimate releasing this year. Right? No, they will not. I don't know why, but I really don't see anyone panicking over the fact that Zippo may actually be fake. They're all just going, yep, Zippo is fake. I told you all. I will now proceed with my life, knowing full well that Sonic's 30th anniversary may actually be doomed this year, since Zippo has been debunked. Why is no one worried? Zippo being false is not a good thing, it's a terrible thing. What Zippo said actually sounded great. A lot of people are actually looking forward to this anniversary, thanks to Zippo. Now, I'm starting to think the opposite. Anyways, that just about wraps it up for today's video. So unfortunately, it looks like there's a chance that Zippo is a dirty liar, and Sonic's 30th anniversary is pretty much doomed. Or, that Tyson is trying to deter us all from the truth, which means that the 30th anniversary won't be doomed. Quite the opposite. Hope you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially that last one, and hope to see you next time. Peace!